Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on ORC, or Orchid Island Capital. I've talked about this one a couple times here on the channel. You can see what they've done over the last year. Had the nice run up there in April to 617, and ever since then it's just came down. Down over 25% in the last year, down over 20% in the last 3 months. I used to like to buy this one in the $5 range, and as you can see, it's just been coming down ever since then. Here in the last 2-3 months, it's been up and down, but it's almost kind of flat there. Had a dip and came back up. Here's a look at the last week, down over 12% and down about 3% in the last week, and I definitely missed this dip by here yesterday. I was watching it, got an alert on my phone, and for whatever reason didn't get a buy order in, so I'm kind of kicking myself now in regards to the run-up that it had here. So it's already up about 30 plus cents. So I have 130 shares of this one at a cost basis of $5.63. So that dip by here definitely would have helped me out. That's about $2 less than my cost basis, so but I missed it. But here's my next dividend payment on the 27th, $8.45, so not bad. 130 shares, take that times the 0.065, and that's what you end up with there. So if you do the math, that almost buys 2 shares per month, so you need about this many shares to do that. So once you get that snowballing and set it up on drip, or keep buying more shares, however you want to do it, that would turn into a pretty nice payment or retirement or whatever you want to do with it down the road. So if you don't know much about ORC, they're a specialty finance company which engages in investing in residential mortgage-backed securities. Been around since 2010. Volume of 7.25 million, average of 6.46 with a $699 million market cap. 52-week low of 363, which I pointed out hit that yesterday, and a 52-week high of 622. Here's a look at their next earnings expected on February 24th. And so here's my last payment, and so I've just been collecting some dividends on this one. Bought some more back in the December 3rd at $4.34, so need to buy some more of this one. So over here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing it as a buy with a 1-year price target of $5.13. This is a little bit older article, but for those of you in ORC, might still be relevant. Orchid Island Capital is 6.22% lower this year today. Is it still a buy? I've been buying the dip, but again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. It's up to you. So the stock went on a downward path that fell over minus 7.86% on Friday. And just going to kind of skim through some of this information since it's older. The estimated book per share value on 12/31/2020 is $4.34. Over the last 12 months, the stock has dropped 22.14%, so not too great. Here's some look at the analyst guru's opinions. And so this one, I've talked about this one quite a few times. It's been a pretty popular REIT. Some have said they're selling it. I'm still holding it. I'm going to continue to hold it and just buy the dip, and hopefully they don't take the dividend away. So Orchid Island Capital could be worth consideration now, even at a loss of minus 53.96 or almost 54% since its high price. And this is dated on the 20th. So the price on Wednesday, the 19th, fell minus 1.70% below its previous day close as a downside momentum from buyers pushed the stock's value to $4.04. Here's a look at their 52-week high and low, we already went over that. The market cap stands at around $741.74 million, with investors looking forward to the quarter's earnings report stated on February 23rd through the 28th, so definitely going to be watching that week and see what the price does. Analysts project the company's earnings per share to be 23 cents, which has seen fiscal year 2021 earnings per share growth forecast to increase to 0.94 and about 95 for fiscal year of 2022 per the data. Earnings per share growth is expected to be 3,033.30% for 2022 and 1.10 for the next financial year. So we'll wait and see what this one does. I'm kind of liking the prices that it's been. It's gave me the opportunity to buy some more, and looking to buy some more in a retirement, so that's why I've kind of put off buying any more in Robinhood, but I would like to get up to about 150 shares in Robinhood, so these prices, that would be easy to do. So this is dated here today. Orchid Island Capital is minus 14% lower than the year today. Is it still time to buy? Closed the trading session at 387 on 124 of 2022. The day's price range hit a low of 363, and the highest price level was 387. Company reported on January 13, 2022. They announced the estimate fourth quarter monthly dividend, and so last I knew, right here it says January 2022 monthly dividend of 0.055. I showed you a payment at 0.065, so I know they're shaving a penny off of the stock, which also made it take a dip. And then what the Fed was doing with their rates, that's another reason why this one was down. So, but for those of you that bought the dip yesterday, congrats. Unfortunately, I missed it here, but be watching for the next one. The week is not over yet, so here's some ratings, so we'll go over that at the end. JMP Securities made an estimate for Orchid Island shares, keeping their opinion on the stock at market perform. So like I said, even with the dip, I've liked it, as I'm looking to pick up some more. So, and a lot of other people out there that I've been listening to, they're buying the dip on this one as well. So doesn't hurt my feelings on this one at all. So of course we like to see them go up and appreciate, but buying the dip and increasing your monthly payment is good as well. So is in my book. Over here on StockTwits, currently at 395, 52-week low of 416, high of 622. That needs to be updated. Must be owned at market close Thursday, January 27, to receive February 24 dividend payment. Added more, so everybody's been buying this one here on the dip, so might have to check out CLM. Monthly dividend of 18 cents. Over here on MSN Money, currently showing it as a buy, and here on Tip Ranks, showing it as a moderate buy with a 8.86% upside to $4.30, and it's 4.30 across the board, so it's interesting. That's all that I have on ORC. If you bought this dip, go ahead and list that in the comments, and you can list how many shares you have of this one. I've seen on past videos people have posted they have just thousands of shares on this one. I'd have to look back at some of the comments, but I want to say a person had 5,000 shares of this one. I can't remember now, but hopefully that person bought this dip here. But But that's all that I have on ORC. If you have this one, like I said, leave it in the comments. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. And hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.